Hello everyone and welcome to Movie Review UK. My name's Michael Jameson and today I'm going to be giving you 3 Netflix picks for September. The first film I'm actually going to talk about very briefly because I loved it so much that I uploaded a full review, and that is Jack Reacher. It's recently been added to Netflix and I would highly recommend it. It is a actiony thriller starring Tom Cruise and Rosamund Pike and a few others, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was tremendous fun, very entertaining indeed, and super slick and cool. So check out my review for that. It's basically about a sniper and a snipery mystery, and Tom Cruise getting entangled and all of that, and it's excellent. Go and check my review for that. I won't reveal the score, just in case you do want to watch the full review. The next one was recommended to me by my good friend Jordan of Do Good Films. Please check out his channel. He is a really awesome guy and he's doing some really good work on his channel. He's only recently been doing regular uploads, but I know he's putting a lot of hard work into them. And the film is Life After Beth. Now, this was a really odd one. It's kind of a black comedy, not kind of a black comedy, it's a full outright black comedy. And it's about a chick who dies and who comes back to life. And the main character, I suppose, is played by Dane DeHaan, who I just think is absolutely tremendous. I really love everything about this guy. His voice, his on-screen presence, his looks. I think he's a very unique individual. And I've seen many films of him in recently, actually. Not many. Why say many? I've seen a few films with him in recently. And of course he was in Chronicle and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, so he is fantastic, and I would probably watch any film with him in because I could just watch him forever. That sounds like I've got a crush on. I haven't, but he is brilliant. And this film is, as I say, it's a black comedy. It's a very odd film. Basically, she comes back and is essentially a zombie, and so it's about his relationship with her, and it's very odd. It's very surreal in places. It is very amusing, and yeah, just a bit of a crazy film. Then other people start coming back. Spoilers. But it's a very weird one. I definitely didn't enjoy it as much as Jordan. Jordan said he absolutely loved it. I thought it was decent. It's a very unique film, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. It's just very quirky, and it's got an excellent cast as well, a surprising cast as well. As I said, you've got Dane DeHaan. The girlfriend is played by Aubrey Plaza. It's also got awesome actors popping up in it, like John C. Reilly and Anna Kendrick. So yeah, a bit of a hidden gem in some respects on Netflix, so I definitely recommend it. I would actually give the film a high 6 out of 10. And the last film is Horns. Now, I was actually desperate to see this when it came out, but my local cinema being Odeon Aylesbury, I didn't have a hope in hell of seeing it, because they're shit and they never show like quirky little films like that, even though it's got Daniel Radcliffe in, one of the biggest movie stars in the world, surely one of the highest grossing. Daniel Radcliffe, of course, everyone knows him from Harry Potter, the Harry Potter movies. He played the titular character, Harry Potter, and in this movie he basically plays a guy who loses his girlfriend. This is not a spoiler, it is in the opening scenes. Loses his girlfriend, as in, she dies. He doesn't, like, physically, he does physically, but she dies. And he starts to grow horns and be able to have an influence on people. It's a very interesting film. It's very nicely shot, and it's an excellent concept. It's also very funny, so it's almost like another black comedy again. And Daniel Radcliffe is excellent in it. I think this might even be the best film that I've seen him in terms of his acting capability. He really is coming into his own, and he has got an American accent which he pulls off pretty well. I wasn't particularly familiar with many of the other cast members, although a few of them did ring a bell, but none that I could actually place. The setting's quite good as well, quite a interesting rurally town, almost reminiscent of Forks in Twilight. That's the kind of vibe that I got from it. But it was a film with a lot of locational personality. I also think it was a fairly unpredictable movie. Yeah, It certainly has some mystery to it, and it also looks at a lot of relationships, and it is very, very laugh out loud funny in places as well. So it is a darkly black comedy, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. As I say, Daniel Radcliffe was really good in it, and I would definitely recommend seeing it. Not the best thing I've seen, and certainly not the best thing that you'll stumble across on Netflix, but I think it's sitting there waiting for you and it's worth a bash. I would give it 7 out of 10. So there's 3 Netflix picks for you. Let me know what you've been watching on Netflix recently, because I'm always interested to hear. And am I missing out on any gems myself? Interesting. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Subscribe for more videos.